Okay. Real talk. No intro needed, man. Let's just go straight in with this one. Free your mind. That ain't gonna stop my grind. If you do a verse with me.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Slide on the headphones. It's time for the playlist live. Oh my God, it's been a while since I've said that shit. It feels like it almost felt wrong coming out of my mouth, but we are back for the first time live together. Ebony and Ivory back for yo listening pleasures. I am Dead on Dave, of course, and as always, is my good buddy, my pal, and one of the hottest young hip hop artists on the planet. Real talk, the Metaphor Messiah. What is up, pal?
Dave, what's up, bro?
What's been going on with you, man?
Man, it's been crazy, man. I missed you, bro.
I know, right? Freaking missed you too, brother.
Yeah.
It's been crazy. It's been
you over here fucking. You were over here like killing it in the United States and shit, bro.
I was high in the United States, to be fair. Oh, speaking of which,
I feel you, bro.
the timing. But if I'm not mistaken, there's something that happened while I was gone. What happened while I was gone? Something happened, something big, like right when I was leaving. What was that?
Dave.
Yeah.
I dropped my new fucking video, BAAL.
No.
So fucking play that shit, bro.
Oh, you mean right now?
Fuck. Now.
Fucking let's do it. Bam.
What up, Real Talk? Yo, what's up, bro? Man, you've been killing it.
Yep.
Fresh off that European tour.
Yes, sir, bro. Now we time to celebrate, and I'm gonna talk a little shit.
Yeah. Hey, yo, what up, Convo? Real talk, the Metaphor Messiah. Go.
Okay, they let me out my cage again, so I had to start sunning bitches. Dark Vega, man, a champion. I respect the game, so they gon' hear me out. I am international, and you look like the Waffle House. These niggas always hating when they find out shit ain't free. Then they sit around in circles while they criticizing me. Smoking weed, I done blew enough for him, her, and I. Plus the belt around my waist, you couldn't rock that if you tried. Niggas mad, I keep pimping, and they scared of being different. In them broke ass conditions, better pray, I'll be specific. When I was broken, they didn't care about my ass. You know, talk was shaking chicken, then went straight to pumping gas. And my teacher was a jerk and ain't know how to watch his mouth. So they all held the student when he knocked the teacher out. He was laughing, but no action, running around like ha ha ha. Boy, good riddance, who you kidding? That's a shot to Father John. Y'all niggas lost. I want my bread and tilapias. Critics in the game that think that I could run the mafia. I never let them change my destiny. She told me speak the truth. I told my chick to leave a legacy.
They treat us all the same.
I want my bread and tilapias. Critics in the game that think that we could run the mafia. I never let them change my destiny. She told me speak the truth. I told my chick to leave a legacy.
Final round.
Okay, we just hit version 1. Been to Germany, New Orleans, the journey just begun. I was focused on my music, you was focused on my girl. You was worried about the city, I was trying to save the world. Flipping guns, selling drugs, boy, we went to school high. You been on that same block since like 2009. Ain't it funny, they be hating when they find out you got skills. Trying to ball up in the hood, that almost got that nigga killed. You a act, Kai Pfeiffer, if you nice, I'm nicer. Bad guy, Rowdy Piper, I am legend, Richard Pryor. Boy, you know I got them flames, kiss the death, Sonya Blade, shade game on Johnny Cage. That's a Jordan fade away. If I said it, then I'm in it, and the beat gon' bang them out. And that Platinum City shit can't even catch up with my house. We just laughing, that's fantastic, running around like ha ha ha. Boy, good riddance, who you kidding? That's a shot to Father John. Y'all niggas lost. I want my bread and tilapias. Critics in the game that think that I could run the mafia. I never let them change my destiny. She told me speak the truth. I told my chick to leave a legacy.
They treat us all the same.
I want my bread and tilapias. Critics in the game that think that we could run the mafia. I never let them change my destiny. She told me speak the truth. I told my chick to leave a legacy.
I told my chick to leave a legacy. And that's what the fuck she did. Now the same dude you said wasn't gonna be shit made this beat.
Well done.
What up, Jesus? If I said it before, I'll say it again. Don't ever let them tell you what you can't do. And like I told you a long time ago, real talk is the truth, nigga.
Flawless victory.
Oh my God. Every time I see that video, I like it a little bit more. And I gotta tell you, I'm not even bullshitting. This is not for fucking show. That is my favorite song you've ever done. It is my favorite song you have ever fucking recorded. That song is ridiculously good.
Thanks, bro. But I was fucking clowning, man. It was a great fucking time, bro.
You killed it, man. You really did.
I'm just watching my fat ass jump in that pool, bro.
There's so much going on in there. Right at the moment that you say Father Ja, there's the old brother with the fucking almost like the half dashiki on fucking top of his head there. It was great. Yeah. I was like, that's some good editing right there. Father Ja. There he was. There's Father Ja right there. This is fucking great. It was amazing.
You know who that actually is, Dave? That's Roy Hart that played in the NFL.
Oh, that was
during the 90s.
Okay.
The big swole guy with the cheek on that. It's Roy Hart. He played in the NFL in the 90s with Bo Jackson and everything. So I didn't know he was a fan of mine until one day one of my buddies hit me up and was like, yo, you know who Roy Hart is? I was like, no. He was like, dude, he's a legend out here. He played for the Raiders. And I was like, oh, okay. And he was like, dude, he's a big fan of yours. And I was like, really? He was like, yeah, he told me yesterday he liked your music and shit. So he came over and did the video shoot with me and shit. It was awesome.
It's pretty crazy, man. And you've had this incredible month. And we're going to talk about that. It's going to be a very heavy type show, but you know how we start every show. We got to start it one particular way, man. So let me ask you, what is in your playlist, especially while I've been gone?
Oh man, I've been wishing you would ask me that. I don't know how long. So look, guys, I got 3 songs like usual that's been on my playlist, and really, I've been feeling really like old school. I don't know, for some reason, I've just been feeling kind of like old school. I just been feeling everything. So the first song, man, I went and downloaded it back the other day, and I've always loved this song, but I don't know where I heard it at, but somebody was playing "Call Me" by Blondie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and so I heard it in the car. I was like, hey, I remember that shit. I love that song. So I went and downloaded it. I've been listening to it nonstop for the last week, bro. Like, that's such a cool song, bro. And she's hot.
Oh, God, yeah.
Just the way she fucking sings that. Oh, my God. She said, you can call me anytime. I want a girl like that.
Right? Pick up the phone.
Straight up.
It's just
anytime.
Because it's the 80s, more than likely, that was like, that was code for dick me down. More than likely.
Yeah.
It was code for dick.
That's exactly what it meant.
And I like that.
Anytime you want to dick me down, call me, and I love it.
I got it, man. It's fine. Open for business. It's perfectly fine. I kind of like that.
Yeah, I love that.
What else are you listening to?
So number 2 is another old school song. I had to, I love hip hop, of course, bro. And especially with the new joint I dropped, I feel like that's kind of like some real hip hop shit. So I've been really like digging that shit lately, going back. And there's a song by Bone Thugs and Harmony and Biggie Smalls called Notorious Thugs. One of my favorite songs of all time. It's my favorite verse that Biggie Smalls ever wrote, and I'm a big Biggie fan.
Man, that's a fucking heavy statement. That's a heavy. But you're not wrong though, because I remember that song, and believe it or not, as a kid, I was a Bone Thugs fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
love them.
It was their precision in their flow. It was so good. They were such fast rappers, and the way that they would. Crossroads was my jam, dude. That was my thing.
I love the way they harmonize. The way they harmonize, they make that melody together. Yeah. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. So, amazing. And like I said, that's my favorite verse Biggie Smalls ever made. You know what I mean? So, you guys really need to check that one out. It's called Notorious Thugs by Biggie Smalls and Bone Thugs and Harmony. And my last song, bro, and everybody knows like I'm a huge Sublime fan, so this is no like surprise. But Love Is What I Got. I've been listening to that for. I love that song, man.
I expected it to be 2 joints.
Oh, well, that's another one. I listen to it all the time. But that's the one I've just been feeling more lately. I just love that song, man. Love Is What I Got. And it's like, it's just so real. I feel like he just came off like he was just being real, Well,
I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I got to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes pot. Fuck yeah, man. I love that shit. It's a great song.
That shit, bro. That
song sticks with me because there was a game on, I want to say it was PlayStation 1. It was Dave Mirra's BMX. And I was not a Tony Hawk guy. That game was fucking awesome. And to this day, it has one of the best soundtracks you will ever hear. It's just needle drop after needle. There's no way they made any money on that game. They did not make any money on that game. I guarantee you they made shit off that game because it is just needle drop. Needle drop, needle drop, needle drop. And it's awesome.
It was, dude. Hey, I remember that. Dave Mirra was, man, what happened to those games? Those games were pretty cool.
They were really cool. I think Dave Mirra recently died too. I think I heard that Dave Mirra recently died. Yeah, I think.
Oh God, get it right, Dave.
I think. I don't know. I gotta Google him now. But I'm pretty sure he died. I think he died recently. Because it fucked me up. I was like, damn, Dave fucking Mirra's dead. That's fucked up. Yeah, he did. He died last year. He died in February of last year. Because I almost did a show on it. I almost actually did a show on the damn thing because that game was so awesome.
Dude, rest in peace, Dave Mirra, man. That
right.
Geez, that was a good game. So, look, Dave, what's on your playlist?
Well, it's interesting because as people know, before I left, I opened up a Twitch account. And since I've been back, I've been doing all my Pokemon and Skyrim and other video gaming on Twitch. And the advantage, there's a few advantages over YouTube, but one of the big ones is that I can listen to music. I can listen to whatever I want. I can have the people go ahead and put in whatever songs they want. And sometimes it's not that bad. Sometimes it makes me want to kill myself. But I'll tell you this, I've been listening to some amazing shit, and it's been like I've been stuck in the 80s. The last 4 or 5 streams, I mean fucking trapped.
I feel you, bro.
Trapped in the 80s. So, and especially with 80s metal. So really, the first one for me, Girls, Girls, Girls by Motley Crue. That song.
Ooh, that's a good song.
It's a great
song.
That song, I always listened to it when I was a kid, and I almost got to see Motley Crue when I was in Vegas, but at the time, it was a 25 and older show, and I couldn't go. It was at the Joint.
Okay.
It was at the Joint. I don't even know if the Joint still exists, but it was.
I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, it may have closed down. It was really close to Hard Rock. It was called the Joint, and I don't even know if it exists anymore. That song was, every time that it gets played, too, I just get pumped. I just get absolutely pumped. There's another song, and I'm going to get slaughtered because I can't remember the name of the group. It's just 2 girls. I've been listening to it a lot, and it's all fucking Jade's fault, by the way, because she plays this goddamn song, and it drives me goddamn nuts. It's called Untouched. And Jade's going to drop it in there. She's going to be like, or the Valeries or the Hillarys or something like that. She's about to light me up. She's about to light me. Second wife's about to light me up. I'm telling you that right now. She's absolutely about to light my ass up. But it's called Untouched, and it's an absolutely really cool song. And it's just, I don't know, it just makes you want to fuck. It's just one of those songs that just gets you. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it a lot.
I gotta check that out.
And the other is I've been also going back to my Dream Theater roots because I got so pissed off that Tommy C had a fucking nerve to talk about Dream Theater in a negative connotation. So there's a song off of there, the Veronicas. Thank you, Jay. The Veronicas, Untouched, great song.
Oh, okay, I've heard of the Veronicas.
Great song, really, really great song. And but there's an album. It's the second main album from Dream Theater. It's called Awake, and there's an unreleased track that you can't find all the time. It's called Scarred. It's one of their best songs. It's absolutely fantastic. Delusional Asshole, really? Untouched, Dave's Current Sex Life. Well done, and it's accurate.
Damn.
It's correct. It's correct, sir. Oh my God, especially my penal area. It's very untouched. But yeah,
hey, don't be modest, Dave.
She modest. I haven't touched myself. No, the vinyls.
Don't be
I'm the fucking the vinyls. That's all. That's really it. But no, Scarred by Dream Theater off of Awake. Fantastic song, man. A really powerful, just ridiculously good song. So those are my 3.
Wow.
But there's so many right now. It's just like I'm being fucking filled with music, and I'm telling you, I kind of almost want to move this show to Twitch. And if Twitch starts going to more podcast-based stuff, which they just signed a deal with House of Hardcore, Tommy Dreamer's wrestling promotion. Twitch is starting to go to different types of content. Yeah. So if there's a possibility that one day we might end up taking the show over there where we can actually play the songs that we're talking about in the background, because how dope would that be?
That's cool. That's pretty fucking dope, bro.
Right.
That's cool. That's real cool.
It's a really, really cool.
Hey, Twitch might be the new YouTube or something, bro.
Well, they're certainly trying, man. They're certainly. It seems like they're making more plays. Amazon's giving more resources or something. But I don't want to make this into a Twitch dick sucking episode. But I fucking love it there, man. I do, man. I love it. I love it so much. There's a vodcast section on Twist. Yeah, I know, but I kind of want to wait. I want to see how it flushes out a little bit, Gun, before I make that move. Still, it's I'm not saying I'm moving all my shows over, but the playlist is certainly. I'm not. Look, here's the thing. People could sub to me over on Twitch. I don't get shit anymore off of YouTube. I made $22 last month off monetization, which isn't a big deal because everything is mostly fan-funded with all your guys' donations anyway, and that's great. But still, give me some incentive to be here. Give me a reason to fucking be here. I got talent like Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah, Faye, fucking Vega when he comes on, which is rare. Ace Trainer Liam. We want to get this thing going. And Twitch might be the place long-term, but I don't know. I digress on all that shit. This, my friend, is about your month because you had yourself a crazy-ass month. Tell me about it.
Man, bro, it's been so crazy. So early in the month, I dropped my video, BAAL and everything. And so, like, the response I got from it was just so crazy, bro. And, of course, the hip-hop community, I know a lot of people there, and they loved it, of course, because it's hip-hop. But what surprised me was the YouTube community, too. Like, there was a lot of good compliments and just like a lot of love spread. It was really cool. That's why I kind of have to thank a lot of YouTubers like you and Tommy, of course.
Oh shit! Thank Cavos, motherfucker. Thank Cavos is the guy who got you. Thank Cavos. Don't thank us. Tommy did a little bit more than I, but put the thanks where it belongs.
Can I get there? Can I put your name with Cavos' name too, bro?
You know what? Fuck it. Sure, why not? I don't think he'll like that. But go ahead.
No, but seriously, like you and Tommy and fucking Ace Trainer Liam, dude, that was like really cool of him to say what he said about it. It was awesome, and he's been showing me a lot of love. And fucking Billy the Fridge and Cavos, like all those guys, like really like showed a lot of love, and it's been so cool. And then like just regular people like Guncannon and everybody else is just just really feeling it. It's been really cool. Like it's been really like it was crazy. So I got a crazy explosion from that, and I've been doing interviews. I just did a couple of phone interviews in New York. I'm supposed to get a couple. We're working on a show in New York. We're working on a show in LA coming up. Actually, I got to talk to you about that after the show next week. But I'll be going to LA and San Diego to do a couple of shows. So it's just like, man, it was just crazy, man. And then I to top it all off, bro. So anytime you get to go to LA to perform and San Diego to perform, it's fucking crazy. And then to go across the country to New York and stuff, that's gonna be so cool. But then like. I just dropped another song called The Composer, and I just got a lot of love from that. So it's just like, dude, it's been so fucking crazy, man. Shows all the time. It's just everything's picking back up. And Dave, the funny thing was, I don't know if you ever done this before, but when you reach a certain high, you don't want like nothing compares to it.
Right.
So when I went to Germany and performed my first overseas tour, like for a while, like. Nothing could compare to that, bro. So I was kind of like, I don't want to say down, but it was just like, man, nothing. I want that feeling again. It's not going to get better until I go to overseas again.
Start chasing
because I've done everything. But yeah, exactly. So I kind of, but after seeing the love I got from my new video and stuff, it was just like, man, it's okay. Like I'll get back over there eventually. But dude, it's been so fucking cool. So I'm getting ready to, like I said, line up this tour where. We're going to go to L.A. and San Diego and in New York coming up. And, it's just been really, I don't know. I just didn't, it's just, you get used to it kind of, but I just can't get used to it, Dave. It's just so amazing that, I came from, shaking chicken and shit at Buffalo Wild Wings and now it's like thousands of people that like, really feel the shit. And it's just been crazy, bro. It was just a good month, man.
It's pretty insane because, there's some people who will be like, well, that's Real Talk's talking about greed. And I'm going to say something right now that you might not expect. You're fucking a right, he is, and it's not a bad thing. It's not greed for money. Sometimes when you get something, you feel something inside of you, when you know that you've touched your destiny, you've touched what you're supposed to do, sometimes that shit makes you fucking greedy for it. And it makes you drive and work harder. It makes you not lose sight of it. Yeah, it is. It is.
It's a drive. I don't care if anybody calls me greedy. It is what it is. Like, I'm not a greedy person, but I got to.
No, I didn't mean it in a negative connotation. Please, I did not mean that in any.
No, I know what you're saying because you're right. Like, no, I've had friends say the same thing. Like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, man, you got that greed, but it's not really. I don't feel like it's greedy. Maybe it is greedy, but it's okay to be a little greedy sometimes.
It's called
I
drive.
want the world and everything, bro. Yeah.
called Drive.
Yeah, like Scarface said, man, one of my favorite lines. I want the world and everything in it. And until I get that, I'm not going to stop, you know?
F&A, right. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
And I think everybody
Drive,
should.
absolutely. Faye's 100%.
Everybody should like that. We should all shoot for the moon. And even if you miss the moon, you're still amongst those stars. I always tell myself that.
That's poetic. That's very poetic. That's very
Thanks,
poetic.
bro.
Even if you miss the moon, you're still in outer space.
You're still amongst the stars.
Look at them stars.
Yep.
They're so beautiful up here. I like that. He's smoking that good shit tonight.
Dave, I'm really hot, bro, and that's why that came out for us.
He's up there in the stars, all right. He's up
I'm
there.
high as fuck.
Yes, he is. It's okay. It's not a big deal at all.
Oh man, that's fucking.
It's awesome, man. Yes, Guncannon. I know there's a vodcast section on Twitch. Why are you telling me that again? Oh no, wait, that's from earlier. Damn, why is everything going crazy? My chat just went absolutely insane. For some reason, my chat completely reset, and I have no idea why. It's very, very weird. So over the last month, with everything you've been doing, what has been one of your favorite things that you've done so far? Like, what one singular experience is one that's standing out to you?
I mean, it had to be the video shoot so far. I mean, since for this month, I mean, just to have the people I had in there, like between me and you, Dave, like there was some money in that video, man. I had guys, old mobster guys that were really in the mob and shit. I'm a big fan of the mob. Like guys who were really in there. They wanted to, like, it was so cool to see. Like, you know what I mean? Like, these old mob guys like my music, though, bro. Yeah. A lot of them heard me from I don't know if you remember in Vegas, there's a place called the Italian American Club. No,
I don't know that one, no.
Okay. Well, it's been from what I hear, it's been 10, 15 years, but whatever. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's some Italian guys, and they don't really listen to hip-hop, but I had me do a show there once. And it was crazy that they showed so much love. And one of them used to be a bodyguard for the Sino family out here.
Really?
Which is a pretty big the Sino family. I'm sure, I don't know if you heard about it, but they're pretty big in Vegas. Yeah. Anyway, he used to be a bodyguard. He was in the video with me. We had one of my other guy who was one of my sponsors have a t-shirt company called Straight Coasting Apparel, and he got all his money through serving John Jones and Frank Mir coke.
Yeah, I'm sure. Not the drink, I'm sure.
No,
John Jones.
No.
It wasn't the drink. It was John Jones. Just saying.
No. Oh, and I mean, this is. I mean, of course. I mean, alleged. Well, he's true.
John Jones done got caught again.
Yeah.
This time not with
he
coke.
He told me a million times. Yeah, he's gotten Frank Mir and him coke, whatever, and he saved up all his money and started his own apparel, and now he's kind of pretty known out here, and they sponsor my music, and you know, what I mean, they do a lot of stuff for me. So like, I had him in the video. Like, I had a lot of entrepreneurs in that video. It was really cool, man. Like, it was really, really cool. The 5 or 6 guys I had in there, they're all entrepreneurs that make a lot of money. And I wanted to do that for a reason, because every one of those guys I know personally, they came from nothing.
Right.
You know, they didn't have shit, and they all worked their hardest to get what they got. And that's kind of what I was trying to show in that video too, is that if you work your hardest, take me for example, if you work you can get the stuff that they thought you couldn't get. You know what I mean? Like, there's a message. I like to put a message in everything, and that was my message. No matter where you're from, and I've been saying this forever, no matter where you're from or what you do, like, if you believe, you can get it.
Right. It's all about hustle and drive, man. That's what it really comes down to. And I like to see that in music, because it feels like so many musicians have gotten so damn lazy. It's like we were talking about this right before we went on. When we were kids, it was about albums. It was about full experiences. That's when you were the shit. Now you don't need to do that anymore. Now, if you could just get a song, it doesn't even have to be good. We see this in the YouTube community all the time when these goddamn diss tracks are on the charts now. I mean, you don't have to do anything to get there. It's just, and I think it's gotten some people in the music industry, including the record labels, kind of lazy. They're not finding those next big acts anymore. Where's our Beatles? Where's our fucking Stones? Where's our Bon Jovi? Where are those?
Where's our Tupacs and Biggies?
Right.
Like,
Real
hip hop. Like, where are they going? Where are they, bro?
Where is it?
So
I mean, look, there's some. Don't get me wrong. I understand people are going to come back. Kendrick Lamar, and they're going to come back with Drake, and they're going to come back with the Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters were coming from, but a lot of these, they got established back when that era was still alive. But things that have been created in the last 10 years, it's a little bit harder to fucking say that. In the last 10, 15 years, when things have kind of changed and gone a little different, you do have people like Kendrick Lamar and such like that. But I'm just saying, it's a little bit fewer and far between. We're not in a golden age of music anymore. We got Adele.
It's a dying breed, Dave.
It really is, man.
Yeah, like you can, like I said, like if you think about it, maybe when hip hop was really the late '90s, early 2000s, it was more than just Kendrick Lamar. Lamar is dope. But name somebody else that's on the radio that kind of does what he does.
Right.
It's not a lot, man. I mean, you had Tupac, Biggie, Bone Thugs and Harmony. I can name 100. Mobb Deep, a whole bunch of guys that back in the day.
I mean, my God, it was just one after another. It was solo and groups of people. I mean, Jesus Christ, we had Warren G. We had everybody.
Oh man, Ice Cube. I mean, you had so many.
It was nonstop. It was just nonstop. And I don't know. Things have gotten so different and convoluted now.
Yeah, I just feel like there's no message, and I don't know. Like I always tell people, I'm still gonna do it regardless, no matter how big I get or how small. I'm still gonna put that message in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, because I feel like that's what a lot of people like. I was one of those kids. I needed to hear a message when I was young. You know, you go through it, and so. Yeah, I mean, so that's just what we're trying to do. So, but yeah, that was one of my best. Like that was so great, man. And then to be next to a fucking former NFL player, I never thought I would. You know what I mean, Dave? Like it's crazy. Like
it's got to blow your mind.
Man, I was like, I'm a little short, chubby guy,
right,
from Chicago. Like you know what I mean? I'm standing right next to a former NFL player who played with Bo Jackson. This shit was crazy. This motherfucker was huge. He was looking at me like I was the man. I was like, man, what the? Yeah. It was crazy. So
it's just kind of, it's funny when you look at the juxtaposition. While you're doing all of that, I actually went back to where we grew up. You know, I went back and I saw things.
That's pretty cool.
And you know what I don't see? I went to a whole bunch. My cousin Kristen took me out. We actually did karaoke, and there's a video circulating around of me doing it. You probably saw it. It was on Facebook. I don't know if you saw it or not. It was me singing a Three Dog Night song, and it's,
oh yeah, I did.
it's quite bad, but hilarious. But she took me to all these bars this night. You know the one thing I didn't fucking see? Bands.
What was that?
I didn't see no bands.
Really?
No music, no singers, nobody. It's just, is the culture gone? You know, is it dead? You know, I spent a lot of time in New Britain, in Connecticut, and a couple other outlying towns there. Don't remember seeing too many fucking band nights. Don't remember seeing it. It's like it doesn't exist anymore. Crazy. Where's that culture at?
That's crazy, man. I remember when I was a fucking kid. That's all, man. We used to sneak into the little places to watch the bands and the little, underground rappers and bands go at it and like perform. That's crazy, man.
Is it just because of YouTube? You think it's because there's this venue that you don't have to go get paid $10 for a set. You don't have to deal with people like stabbing you with a knife or throwing bottles at you. You can just put your shit on YouTube. You think that's the reason why?
I think that is a big part of it. I think there's lazy people. Of course. Two, it's easier. I mean, you put your music on YouTube, and there is a chance that you could blow. Like I heard Tommy show earlier. You talking about Justin Bieber? There's a chance that could happen. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? And it's better than sometimes some people feel like. See, I grew up on that shit, but sometimes it's better than going out to a club for $10 an hour to play 4 or 5 hours when you got to spend $50 on gas and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like I used to do that shit a lot. You know, I would take the bus. You know what I mean?
Because that's how you got your name out there. Because you had to do that. You had to get your name out that way. And now people see so much easiness with YouTube. And it's like it's counterculture because you want to say this is good. This is more people getting to put their stuff, but it's kind of killing the drive in some way. It's kind of killing that hustle. In some ways.
Yeah, it's true. It's a balance of, you know what I mean, it's negative, it's positive too, but it's a little bit of negativity too, man. Like that goes with that. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like I just know like and plus, like, I think that when I was doing that, when you were selling the CDs out your trunk, or you had to spend $50 on gas, pack everybody in and go to the show and blah, blah, blah. And like, it kind of teaches you, like, you have to grind for this, you know what I mean, to get this music going. Yeah. And I see a lot of guys on YouTube, they put their stuff on YouTube and they're like, real talk, why can't I grow? I put it on YouTube.
Right.
Well, you know, like that's you gotta be able to push it. You gotta grind and push your music.
Right.
You know what I mean? Making the music is the easy part to me. I always tell people that.
Yeah.
The hardest part is getting it promoted and stuff like that. And I got lucky when you know what I mean, with the people I'm with now, and when I came down here with Caesar's Palace and shit. But I mean that's the hard part. But you gotta be willing to do it. You know.
You gotta put that work in. It's kind of funny because as much as I just kind of took little shots at YouTube, I actually got involved in a project last week where one of the people who watch and listen, he's a really talented guy, Doodles, really talented dude. He actually asked me to record, my first time this has ever happened, he asked me to record gang vocals for a track, and I listened to the track. It's a really good song. Now I'm actually really impressed with it, because at first I was kind of like, yeah, I'll get to it eventually. You got a week or something, And then I listened to the song, and my dick got hard for it. I was like, I got to be a part of this. And
really?
And then Captain Kirsch, she recorded hers, and she was looking all sexy when she recorded hers. I was like, you know what? I gotta do this big. So I put on the pimp hat and shit.
Oh my God! By the way, I gotta shout out Captain Kirsch. She did a drawing of me. Oh,
did she?
I don't know if you saw it, Dave.
No, I missed it. By the way, happy birthday, Captain Kirsch.
Yeah, straight up, happy birthday too. But dude, she did a fucking drawing of me. It was incredible. Like, it was really. It's my Twitter profile picture, dude. It is. That girl is dope, bro. She's just straight dope. There's no other way to say.
Super talent. Super talent.
She is shit, bro.
Getting better.
So shout out to Captain Kirsch. Happy birthday. Get fucked up for me, bro.
No, I'm sure she is. If we listen carefully, we can hear the sound of bongs being smoked and drinks being drunk. I think we could hear it. I think I did see that in the drawing now that I think about it. So it's pretty good.
It was fucking awesome. Hey, Dave, I got a question for you, though, bro.
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, after your experience, like, because I kind of, like I said, I told you earlier, I was kind of following you.
Yeah.
As you made your trip around the United States, and it had been a long time. You know that song, I'm Coming Home?
Oh, yeah,
I'm coming. I kept thinking about that. I listened to that song for you, bro. Like, I remember I was listening. I was like, man, is that how you kind of felt, though?
This is going to sound a little messed up. I don't know where home is anymore. I miss Germany.
Wow, really?
It was kind of weird, man. I wasn't expecting to have a good experience, especially in Chicago. I really wasn't. But it felt like I was home there. And then, like, when I had to leave, it was hard. It was not easy to leave for a multitude of reasons. But it was difficult to leave. And when I got back here, it was just like everything in the States was so alive to me. And I come back to Germany, it's just dark and dreary. And the one thing I have, my beacon, is my kid. My family is here, and that is home. But at the same time, I just feel like there is something in the States that's just pulling me back. And I don't know what it is, but something is pulling me back.
Wow.
And, I've been talking to Melanie since I've gotten back. I'm like, we're going to have to fucking figure something out. Because for the first time in 15 years, I'm homesick. Like, for the first time.
Wow.
Yeah, it's bizarre. I never thought it was going to happen. But you know who did? Tommy saw this coming. Tommy told me he thought this was going to happen. And he was like, because at one time he was actually worried that I wasn't going to come back. I was like, no, dude. But that was never a concern of mine. But now that I'm back, I'm just like, man, I just want to get back there. I want to go back to the States. I want to go. There's just so much going on that I feel like I'm not a part of. I can't do anything here. I'm in this little town, and I love my little town. Don't get me wrong. But
it is a nice little town, though. It is nice.
But I can't get up and just go like to a bowling alley or go listen to some. I can't. It's just different. It's different, and I miss home, and this will always be my second home, and I appreciate Germany, and I love my family and all of that. But God, it just when you get a taste, it's the same thing with you. What you said earlier, when you get a taste of something that you feel that you belong a part of, you want it all the time.
Yeah.
You want it again.
Yep. Dave, that's the truth, bro. That is the truth. I felt like, I got to be honest, like, I still feel, I feel like I'm supposed to be performing across the seas all the time, bro. And I never even know I didn't even realize that was happening to me till I felt myself, till my homegirl, Sammy May, that's my homegirl.
The woman.
She looked at me, she's like, yeah, straight up, she is the shit, bro. So she looked at me and she said, man, you got to, don't take this the wrong way, but you got to get over Germany. It happened. Yeah. You got to, like, get over it. Like, you got to
get your mind back in.
To move on. Get your mind, yeah, exactly. Get your mind straight. Because, I mean, I don't know. I just miss you guys, and I miss performing over there. It was just it was so cool. But hopefully I'll get back. We actually, I'm going to tell everybody it's something I haven't told anybody yet. We're actually working on London, England this year. So that is going to be a dream come true. If this happens, and I can perform there, and I have some friends that's out there, that's like amazing. That has to be so crazy. So keep your fingers crossed.
Hell's yeah! I'll go to that too.
Really?
Oh yeah, because I can fly to England for free.
Oh, that's right.
There's an Air Force base right there. So I don't know how far it is away from London, but I can get there. I'll go steal a donkey or something. I don't know. I'll find something. I'll figure it out. I mean, shit.
Oh, we'll take care of you, bro. If you get down there, You know me. I'll take care of my guys, bro.
Oh, absolutely. But it was, it's just funny when it's this whole, and it's kind of the theme of the show, I guess, today. It's desire. It's that whole yearn, the drive, the grind. It's the longing, the feeling of being a part of something that you're supposed to be a part of, whether it be a location, a vocation, a show, a song, whatever. I mean, it's that feeling that really gets you out of bed in the morning. Yeah, whatever it is.
YouTube, Twitch, whatever it is you guys do, like, just, man, you guys can do it, bro. You can just keep that drive going and don't let them tell you can't, because you can, bro. Yeah, like, straight up. That's just how I feel. I've been really feeling like that lately, Dave.
It's crazy. And so over the past month, with everything that you've been a part of, what's next, man? I mean, where do you see this going now? Because things are popping off. Like, you're getting more views on things than you have in a long time. You're doing these interviews. So what do you think's coming to fruition of it?
So, like, I told you, we got the tour coming up. I know for a fact we locked down San Diego and LA. So that's really cool. So we're going to do that. Which I've done both those cities before, but it's cool. I get to go back and do it. That's going to be amazing. We're going to try to lock down New York, and then I have an EP coming out soon. I haven't told anybody about this. We just started working on it, but I'm getting ready to go into my laboratory and not coming out for a couple months, and we're going to do like a 5 or 6 song EP with just 5 or 6 new songs that I've done and what's been going on, and I can't wait to get that out. Like, we're gonna start working on it. It's gonna be really dope.
I didn't even know about this.
I got for it. Nobody knows. This is the first time you only get this shit on the playlist, guys. You're only getting it on the playlist. But we're working on new EP. We're gonna aim for March for it to come out. We got one more new video we're gonna work on, and I'm talking about, guys, I think I got a hit.
Ooh.
I think I got a fucking hit,
really?
Man. I'm not gonna say anything else, but yeah, I ended up when I was in Germany, I ended up meeting a beat maker who came to the show. Oh, fucking like scrawny little white guy, man. He didn't even look like he did beat at all. Like he I guess followed me on Twitter and stuff like that, and told me he was at my show. Sent me a picture. That was awesome. And he was like, "Dude, I do beats, and I want you to hear this. I made this especially. Like, I thought about that performance, and I made this beat for you." And dude, I gotta be honest, it's one of the best. Oh, I'm so excited to do this.
Really?
I cannot wait. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I cannot wait. Yeah, so we're gonna aim for March to get that out. So that's what's next, man. We're gonna work on the 5 or 6 song EP, and we got one more video coming out next year and shit like that. And we just and then we're gonna go tour around, man. We're gonna do shows and tour around the West Coast, East, everywhere, nice, man.
That sounds pretty damn amazing.
We're keeping busy, bro. We're gonna keep busy, man.
What you got to do?
It doesn't stop.
You got to keep the grind.
Yep.
Got to keep that hustle.
Yeah, exactly. And we're gonna be on a playlist every Thursday, man.
F&A, right, man. Don't get too busy for me. Come on now.
No, of course not. Bro, you know what?
I'm gonna be sitting here with Tommy C, like, knife collection. The knife collection.
You don't want to talk music.
Don't do that to me, man. Oh, it's fucked up.
The first time I heard that song, I knew Tommy had problems, bro. I even said it. You got a lot of issues, don't you, bro?
We were talking about that on Breakfast and Beer.
Yeah, a lot of issues.
About how his rapping prowess never changed. He still sounds like the 17-year-old angsty kid. My mama hates me, and my daddy made me go to school. You know? It's fucking great, man. It's great. So that's been a lot of fun. Yeah. So that's the type of stuff you miss if you don't watch Breakfast and Beer. Get your ass in there. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and that's a great show, by the way.
Oh, thank you, man.
That's a really good show, man.
I'm loving it.
I really like the dynamic you guys sitting out there talking. And it's cool because I've actually been to that place.
Been to that place, yeah.
That's fucking cool.
You've been there, and that is cool. It's
yeah,
really,
I've been
really
there.
Cool. So do you have anything else that you want to talk about, or do you want to get some callers?
So, like I just want, if you haven't checked out the new video, BAAL, check it out, guys. I mean, you probably saw it early on the show, but if you want to go check it out again, check it out. I just dropped a new song called, not new, but I dropped a song called The Composer to celebrate Halloween, because I love Halloween, bro. It's one of my favorite times of the year. I watch all the scary movies. Matter of fact, I just watched the Trilogy of Terror.
Oh, nice.
Which I'm never going to do again. Yeah, but Dave, you ever get that, you ever got that feeling like, this shit used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid, and I should have never watched it now, because now I was like, what? I was a fucking pussy.
Doing, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're supposed to be pussies as kids, We're absolutely supposed to be. That's what we're supposed to do. It does. You know what we should do for Halloween for that week? We should do best music in horror movies. That might be fun.
Oh, Oh, it's going down, bro. That's definitely happening.
That might be a good idea. But I'll end up talking about Nightmare on My Street by Will Smith. You know, I can't help it. I'm telling you, I know I can't help it. It's a good song, man. Fuck off. It's a great song. But yeah, we're going to open up the Discord in just a moment. Jade already has the link in there because she's great at her job. So go ahead and get in the waiting call if you have anything you want to talk about, anything that Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah, talked about already, or if you just want to talk about what's in your playlist this week, we'd love to hear from you. Absolutely.
And Jade, you make sure you call in because I want to talk to you.
She is sick as a fucking dog, dude.
Oh,
her voice is gone. It's fucking gone, son. I feel bad for her. She tried to call in earlier to help me out. Fucking just like her voice was dead.
Well, I'll say it to her now then. Jade, thank you so much. Like you're really like I've watched what you kind of done for the channel and stuff, and Dave's my boy. So anybody that like really helps out Dave is really a friend of mine too. So I just want you to know I appreciate what you're doing too, like to help Dave and help the channel and everything like that. And I heard that you were really big help when he went to the States, so I really appreciate that. Thank you, Jade.
I don't get back if it's not for Jade. It's really that simple. It's really that I don't get back here if it ain't for Jade. If Jade doesn't help me out, I don't get back here. But yeah, I digress. Let's go ahead and jump into Discord with me, my friend, and we'll start taking some callers over. Sound good?
All right, I'll see you guys in a minute.
All right, brother. Real Talk Metaphor Messiah. He'll be right back. Let's go ahead and throw this up in here. Oh, sorry about that. I'm bad at my job. There we go. Real Talk. Bam. Let's bring them in. Let's bring them in. Waiting for Real Talk Metaphor Messiah to get up into the Discord, and we will bring his ass right up in here momentarily. And we'll start with some callers. Get up in the Discord. Fill this bitch up. The longer you guys have, the more we go. The longer we go. Come on, get in the Discord, Real. Uh-oh. Should have had his stuff together. I don't know. Prior proper planning prevents positively poor performance. Come on, Real. Where you at, buddy? There he is. All right, rejoining us now is Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. What's up, brother?
Yo, Dave, you hear me?
There he is. All right, let's start taking some calls. Xanta Claus was in first, so let's start with the Xanta of Claus, another music maker. What's up, buddy? You're live with Dead on Dave and Real Talk Metaphor Messiah. Welcome to the playlist. Fuck.
Thank you.
What's up, Xanta?
Thank you. Well, good thing is, Real, I'm going to hit you up about this in private, but I can hook you up with a nice little event place, which is housed acts like Jason Derulo and others as well, so I can hook you up with that in the UK.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, dude, get with me.
Yeah, I'll hit you up about that.
Sweet.
That's awesome.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So how you been?
I love the playlist.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's where
I
dreams
guess.
come alive.
Yeah, it is.
So what's up, Xanta? What do you got for us this week?
Well, I wanted to ask, what is your... where's it
Well,
go?
first off, Xanta, what's on your playlist, bro?
Ah, there you go.
On my playlist at the moment, you've got anything from like 3 Days of Grace. They've done a couple of new good songs recently. I'm trying to remember one off the top of my head. And one, I hate diss tracks. I'm just going to put that out there. Hate. It's probably one of the only things in the world I hate. But the iDubbbz diss track, I can't stop listening to it.
Really?
Don't
All
know
right.
why.
That's a good song.
I can't stop.
I like it too. I don't care that it doesn't have a hook. I like it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was a bit confused originally, and I was like, why do I like this? But yeah,
It's just well done.
It's good.
you know?
I think it's got that Eminem kind of vibe too, bro.
Yeah.
That's that whole Eminem kind of late, like early 2000s kind of. It's just different than what you're used to hearing, and I like
Right.
it too. I think that's one of the reasons why. Different than what you're used to hearing when it comes to the diss tracks on YouTube.
That boy
Shit.
in a band is talented. That dude
Oh,
is
yeah.
talented.
There you go.
Flat out talented.
yeah, he's in my playlist at the moment as well. I've got quite a few of his songs actually up here. Currently, got it in my newest playlist.
So what was it you were about to ask us?
I was thinking, have you guys heard of Theory of a Dead Man?
No.
No.
No, they're an amazing band. I'll drop some links in the playlist link drop.
Yeah, please do.
But some of their stuff, it's really, really good, really relatable.
Theory of
something
a
I would
Dead
say
Man. Nice.
definitely get on.
I know Diary of
Yeah.
a Madman, but that's different. That's a song. It's different.
I know Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Oh shit.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
I think she once ran a hotel around here. I'm not sure. I don't know. I believe. I'm not exactly sure though. We heard stories.
Yeah.
So what about this band, Santa? What about them? Are they good, bad, and different? You brought them up for a reason.
They're quite different. They're a rock band, but they do have hints of metal here and there, and some of their songs are quite unique. It's sort of stuff you wouldn't usually hear in metal rock. Well, I think Kirsty Graham actually knows who they are. Looking in the chat.
Yeah. So does Carl Gibney apparently too.
Yeah.
Faye knows him too.
late,
Apparently,
bro.
we don't know shit. Like maybe you guys should make your own music show. You fucking pretentious assholes. Jesus. I never heard of them.
Though. And
I'm gonna check them out though.
Right?
I'll definitely check them out. Shit.
Oh yeah, definitely. Gotta check them out. It's really, really good.
You got any music coming up, Santa? You got any new music?
Yeah, I got a instrumental coming out tomorrow. Early morning, my time. It's a clean electric guitar with bass and drums, pretty much. Just nice, chill for Friday.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Glad to hear that.
I'll check it out.
Do you have anything else for us, Mr. Xantha?
No, I'll get in touch with you, Real Talk, about the venue.
Good.
Okay, sounds dope to me.
So, yeah.
Make sure you check out this Mush Puff. His information is in the description box below. He does a lot of music and some graphics works for the channel every now and then. Fantastic guy. What's your YouTube or what's your Twitter handle?
Santa Claus Whitey.
There you go. There you go. Thank you very much, Xantha. I was about to end the show. I'm fucking weird.
Yeah.
Let's go to the German. I was like, thank you guys very much for joining us right here on the playlist. I was going into it. No idea why.
Let's get the homegirl Faye in there.
Well, we got to be fair. I'm gonna make her wait a second because Super Rising Storm was in there first.
Oh, super.
So I want to get Flo up in here first because I'm going to give the preference to the German brethren. What's up, Flo? What do you got for us? Welcome to the playlist.
What's up, Flo?
Always nice to hear that from you, Dave.
Always nice to have you here, Flo.
What's up, guys? How are you?
All right, Flo. What's up with you, bro?
Speaking of my playlist,
Yes.
as of late, I'm listening to a German shanty band that does some German songs, and because they have an Irishman in their band, some Irish folk songs. Yeah, pretty good. And a new album came out lately. And yeah, rest is pretty much what Dave listened to last couple of days in his Twitch streams. Skyrim songs, rock and metal songs from the 80s. So yeah.
It's been a lot of it, man.
Make sure you put that link in the playlist so I can hear it.
Yeah. Course.
We really do want to hear these songs, man. It's not bullshit. We love that you're filling up the playlist, the playlist option in Discord with all these songs. We love to hear them.
Like you said, I should change my Twitter handle to Super Rising DJ.
Yes, that's exactly what you should be doing, man. I'm telling you, it's been a lot of fun, man. A lot of people have been interacting on Twitch. You've been one of them. It's been great.
So, Jay.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on Eminem's diss track?
So, first of all, like skill-wise, guys, I really like it. Don't get me wrong. Like Eminem, like to do that on the top of your head, right there, that's really like takes some sick skills, bro.
Yeah, it
really does.
Eminem is a rap genius.
Yeah,
you can make the argument he's the greatest to ever do it. You can make the argument.
Yeah,
I definitely say top three. I think he's with Pac and Biggie and Eminem as the top three.
Yeah.
But,
I agree with that.
I gotta be honest though. Like, I've been thinking about it. I've listened to it quite a few times. I've been thinking about it. I'm not sure how I feel about the message of. I feel like there might be like, I don't like dividing things.
Right.
I don't like dividing people. I like people to stay together. You know what I mean? So like, I just feel like there was a little, maybe. And look, that's how he feels. Fine. I have no problem with how he feels.
Right.
But how I feel is, I just feel I like people to stay united. And it kind of sounds like he was asking for a divide.
Well, he demanded it. He straight he straight up demanded it. You know, if you're my fan, you stay off this dude. And that I feel is fundamentally wrong. That is wrong to do. I hated when Jim Cornette did it. He said, if I find out any of my followers are Donald Trump supporters, I'm blocking them. That's fucked up. You and I were talking about this earlier, Jay, because we weren't sure if we were actually going to talk about this on the show. We weren't sure if we were going to bring it up or not. But the reality is, man, it's when you make the people who made you, who pay you, who buy your shit, when you say that you are no longer good enough for me because of who you like, well, I have a little bit of a problem with that.
Yeah. And plus, like, I don't look, there's things Dave says, Tommy says, other people says that I might not agree with, but I'm damn sure not going to fucking just stop talking. You know what I mean? Like, those are my guys. And you're allowed to think and feel how you want to feel. You know, I'm not a Trump supporter.
No.
You know what I mean? I'm not a Hillary supporter either.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'm not going to hold it against somebody. That's what you believe. That's what you believe. You know what I mean? You're still my boy. Like, I'm still not going to tell you, but don't talk to me. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's wrong.
Most people said about his diss track that it's nothing new and we know all of that. So what's the big deal? It's still a good diss track to say because it's Eminem. So
it's well done. There's no question about that. It's just it's just really fucked up. It's just fucked up.
Like, it's definitely, like, skill wise, like I said, it's definitely sick, and you're entitled to your opinion. So if that's how you felt, and to come with that, and that's how you felt, I respect that, bro.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I just don't really like I don't like division, man. I think we all should be together, man. Because I feel like that's what a lot of people want, is for us to stay divided.
Yeah. And
I'm just not down with
it's
that.
fucked up is when I'm all for the speaking your mind and all of that. I don't have a problem with that. It's what we're on. You know, that's what America is about. That's what it should be about, is freedom of speech, freedom of expression. But I think there's a line. And I think, you know, when you tell others that they can't feel the way they feel while you're expressing your own opinion, and you're willing to go as far as to say, you're not with me no more. What are we talking about? Because you're oppressing other people's thought. You're telling them that they're wrong for their opinions because you don't like a guy. It's just, I don't know. I do have a fundamental problem with that.
And Dave, there's one other thing. If someone's opinion is just racist, that's crossing a border to me. Like, if someone, if it affects me or one of my friends, you're done.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
Like, if someone would attack Jay for something, I would be pissed as hell.
Yeah, nobody's attacking my chocolate daddy. Nobody's attacking my chocolate daddy on my watch. Chocolate
No
motherfucker.
one dares. No one dares.
No one dares. You got anything else for us, Mr. Flo?
No, that's all.
All right. Thanks a lot, Supervisor. We appreciate it, buddy.
Have a nice day.
Take it easy.
Peace out.
Peace.
Let's bring in the one and only, my co-host on the YouTube Roundup each and every single Tuesday, the one, the only, the porcelain doll beautiful, Faye Bell. What's going on, Faye?
Hello. I'm good. Every Tuesday except for just this past Tuesday, though.
Right, yeah, but I wasn't going to beat you up on that. It's all right.
So I've got a couple of things that I want to talk about. That's music related. So I don't know if you heard, but Gord Downie died. What? I don't know if you Americans know who that even is.
I don't.
He's the lead singer of the Tragically Hip.
Nope.
Well, is there anyone that's Canadian or maybe British that knows them? You sing Ahead by a Century?
What was that?
They sing Ahead by a Century.
Give me some bars.
She was ahead by a century, yeah. Like
nope.
that song?
Nope.
Okay.
Never.
It's nice to see that Americans, are like.
It's Canadian. If it doesn't have bacon on it, I really don't give
so
too
you
much of a
guys will
fuck.
play Bieber, but you won't play the Tragically
I ain't playing Bieber. When have you heard me play Bieber? I ain't playing no Bieber. What is that?
I've been to your country and I've heard Bieber on the radio.
Yeah, but I don't play it. Physically, me. Like, I don't. I'm sure there are Americans who know who you're talking about.
Well, unless I see one person in the chat say R.I.P. Gord Downie, I refuse to believe it.
Well, I'll say it, even though I don't know who he is. R.I.P. Gord Downie. There you go. See?
I'm sure he was a good musician.
Yes.
Where's Terry?
Right. Where's the Snow Queen at, man? Come on.
It's really sad. They were a really beloved Canadian band. He was diagnosed with stage 4 brain cancer 2 years ago, and he went on a goodbye tour, and he just passed away from it.
You know what? That is beautiful. He gets diagnosed with stage 4 brain cancer and goes on a goodbye tour because he was going to express his dying fucking moments the one way that he knew how, music, with the people who made it. That's wonderful.
It's not even about the money, obviously, because it wasn't like he was going to keep it.
Right. That's
pretty cool, man.
That's pretty amazing.
Hey, Faye, can you do me a favor? Can you put some of their songs in the chat or something? Or in a link? So I can check them out?
Sure, yeah. A nice Canadian band for you.
Shit, I listen to everything, so it might be cool. I can't wait. I want to hear it.
Yeah, absolutely. Expand our horizons, Faye. If we're too young to know, we're old enough to learn, right? So give it to us. We'll listen to that shit.
I'm surprised. I thought you guys got more of our music, but I guess not. Like,
no, not that one. No. Unfortunate. What else you got for us? I'm sorry. It could just be us. We could be uncultured Americans. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're the ones that your parents warned you about.
I also want to talk about that. I did a rap cover, and I want Real Talk to tell me if he likes it.
Oh, wow.
What's the cover? What cover did you do?
I'm too embarrassed to say it out loud.
No, now you gotta say it now.
Oh, now I gotta know. Yeah, I have to know.
It's a G-Eazy song.
Really?
Yeah, it's I Mean It. Actually, a funny story. Okay, I was under the influence at my sister's house, and she puts on the music video, and it's G-Eazy is like this skinny little white boy, right?
Right.
And he does this specific song. He has another artist on the track who has a really deep voice. Well, anyway, in the music video, he was mouthing the deep voice part, so that's what I thought he sounded like. And I was like, I'm under the influence. My brain doesn't make the connection that he's just lip syncing, and I'm just like, how is that sound coming out of this little white boy?
Oh shit. My God. And so you decided to do a cover yourself. That's fantastic. We might have to review that next week.
Yes,
yeah,
please.
we are.
I'd like to know. I'd like to get a review on my rap abilities.
We'll have to.
I'll give you my professional opinion.
There you go.
Okay.
Obviously, I know when you talk to me, you think that's the voice of a rapper.
Of course, it's the first thing I think about. Yes, absolutely.
First thing.
It's first thing.
We gotta get her a deal.
I'm telling you. It's the Canadian Iggy Azalea right here. That's exactly what I think.
And the Canadian Nicki Minaj.
Right? Because she gives no fucks and she has zero chill in her, apparently, yes. Thank you.
I also have a problem because I feel like they're at least kind of cool, but I grew up on a farm, so I have no street cred. So what do I do for that?
We gotta stab somebody.
Do I make a song about milking cows and picking up chicken eggs? Or,
I think you gotta start stabbing people. I think you go on a stabbing spree, and I think you can go from there. Yeah, that's the best way to go. Or as I always like to say, set a fire.
If I just stabbed a bunch of people, what would I get? A year in prison probably.
Well, it
depends,
Canadian it depends if you accidentally killed one, right? You're Canadian prison, you're going to get pancakes every day. It'll be great. Yeah, it'll be fine.
I mean, Dave, I would just cry on the stand and I would be like, sorry, I was just under a lot of stress. And then they would just be like, okay.
And then somebody in the background, she killed my brother. And they're like, yeah, let her go. It's fine.
I mean, he was a loser anyway.
Right, exactly.
He does not have a budding rap career.
Good Lord.
By the way, guys, I do really enjoy the show you guys do on Tuesdays.
Oh,
I love you guys' interaction. I really do. I like it a lot.
It's a lot of fun. Cool. I love having Faye on there with me. She does a great job.
Yes, she does. You do, by the way.
You do. You do a fantastic job.
Well, I try, but
that Canadian modesty bullshit. If I could take the compliment. God damn it, Faye.
Yeah.
I did take it, but I also doubled it up by saying I do try. It doesn't come effortlessly. I'm trying.
Oh, okay. I took that differently. She's like,
90% of it is you anyway.
Oh yeah, it's all her, man. I'm just there.
All her.
I'm just there being fat. Yeah, it really is. Just there being fat. Every now and then I
changes a hat every so often.
Yeah, basically. Change a hat. That's really it. A nice segue every now and then. That's about it. I just answer the calls. I'm Faye's secretary. Faye, you got anything else for us?
No, that's what I wanted to talk about basically. So yes, please review my rap song. It's very good. A++.
It will happen. This is happening.
Yes, it is.
All right, Faye, take it easy.
All right, have a great night. Bye.
You too,
Peace
Faye.
out, Faye.
Peace out, Faye. Let's bring in the Crimson Chin himself, the one, the only, the doubly employed Jeff the Huffman. Hey, donation time real quick. Got a $1 donation from Rainer DeVolge. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Jeff, what's up, buddy?
Nice.
Oh, not much. How about yourself?
He's alive. I'm very happy that you're alive.
What's going on, bro?
No, just been training at my new job. It's intense. It's intense, but I love it.
I'm sure you're listening to a lot of Skillet right now.
No, but I do have something music related.
Yes.
I do have something music related. Okay. So I'm looking for some, and this could go to anybody in the chat too. If you want to help me out, that'd be great. I'm looking for a little bit more, some more music to get me amped up in the gym.
Need some pump up songs.
Yes.
Nirvana.
No. No. What's the message there? Blow your head off with a fucking shotgun? No, Jeff doesn't need that.
No,
Jeff don't need that shit.
No, I could just take 2 scoops of pre-workout to do that if I wanted to do that.
Right, exactly. That extra spark, that'll be fine.
No, I'm not using that.
Oh, you're using that. Oh, you're off that shit. Oh, because you got now you know because you're getting educated now.
I am getting educated, and I don't know if I can say why, but
yeah, we'll talk offline.
because there's things with my employment.
Yeah, be careful. Be careful. Don't fuck your shit up. Yeah, be careful.
I can't be associated with it.
Fair enough.
Let's leave it at that.
Oh, I think I know it. I think I know why.
Yeah, I think you get what I'm going with.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, sweet. My new manager just said he's got tickets to WWE tomorrow night. Sweet.
Fuck. Is he inviting you, or is he just rubbing it in your face?
I'm pretty sure he's inviting me. So
not sure though. He could just be going neener. Suck on Roman Reigns' wiener. Could just be that. I don't know. What's up, Jeff? What do you got for us?
Hey, Jeff. Do you listen to a lot of Papa Roach?
I have one Papa Roach song on my iPod, and I think you know what it is.
Of course.
Yeah, probably.
Cut my life into pieces.
No.
This is my last piece.
No.
That needs to be in there.
What?
That's a good song.
Then which one?
The old Raw theme song.
Oh shit!
Which song?
That's a good one.
I'm blanking. I'm full on blanking.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not blanking?
Well, somebody sing it.
Whoa! I never give in.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay. I just want me.
Yeah.
Awful.
All right.
Awful.
Well, if you want to get pumped up, yeah, Papa Roach usually gets me pumped up and shit.
If it makes you feel better, I didn't put the Nickelback one on my iPod.
I want to punch Nickelback like really badly.
Nickelback is just the worst.
Nickelback's not bad.
You know, the worst thing that happened to me in the last week while I was on Twitch, I accidentally nodded my head to 2 different Nickelback songs, and I'm not happy about it. Yeah,
no.
Not happy about it. I got fooled.
Music. I just don't.
No.
Awful. So what do you
decent music, man.
What do you guys got?
They're douched up.
I'm not seeing anything. Wow, your chat is worthless.
They're dead. Yeah. Well, here's what you can do. You can throw it in the playlist and just give Jeff a little. Just at Jeff in there. Just tag him, and give him some songs. Give him some things. Yes, the chat is worthless. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could talk about my first transaction. I could have done that. I did that today.
That's pretty sweet. That's pretty good.
It went well, right?
It's not music related though, Jeff. I'm just unless there was like a musical lyric. I mean, just
well, that's.
Thanks for the derail, Jeff.
Well, this could make you happy. happy like music can do. It went real well. And the only bad thing I did was that when I mixed it to the sample, the shaker wasn't closed all the way.
Wow.
And yeah.
Well, close that shaker, Jeff. I got nothing. I don't know where to go. You put me in a corner here. You put baby in a corner. I don't know where to go from that. You got anything else for us, Huffman?
No, your chat's worthless. I'm still not seeing anything. I've been waiting for them to bring something up, and I didn't know where to go with it.
Oh,
so,
fuck. All right. Well, let us get to the rest of these callers, Jeffy. I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for calling in.
Shame.
Peace, Jeff.
Listen to some Ariana Grande. No, Jade. No.
There you go.
I'll look at Ariana Grande, but no, her music's not my.
I'm
I don't know if
so
you can get
into
pumped up
you. See you later, Jeffy.
I can't see Jeff lifting weights to Ariana Grande.
I walked to Ariana Grande. I got 2 of her songs in my playlist that I walked to.
Really?
Yep, I do.
I believe, but I get it.
I do. I got Side to Side and Into You. They're both. I can walk to them. They're good songs. I don't give a fuck. Michael says, "Listen to some ICP." Fucking A right. Yes, let's listen to some ICP.
Yeah, I fuck with ICP, bro. Yeah,
any day. I love it. I do. I still like ICP. I'll still every now and then. Abracadabra, boom, shock a day. I'm Violent J and I'm back like a vertebrae. Fuck off. I don't know what to say. All right, let's bring in Rainer Divulge, or to all of you people who've been around for a while, the one, the only Tobes. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Dave. How are you?
We're all right. Real Talk's here too. You can address him as well. I mean, don't be a racist.
Oh,
yeah. You fucking could.
No, Real Talk just ascends everyone. So whenever I get in the chat, I'm not worthy to say hello to the Real Talk.
It's my fucking channel, Tobes. What the fuck's the matter with you? Oh, go ahead. Go talk to Real Talk. No, talk to him.
Talk to the host. Oh my god. Okay, real quick. Real Talk. Your song "Ball" is the first song I made it I was like, I need to this needs to be the first song I play when I get a new car, and I've been playing it every time I'm in the car. I love
awesome.
it so much, man. I swear to God, it's one of my favorite songs of the entire year.
Dude, that's thank you, Tubbs. See, I like Tubbs. You know what, Tubbs?
Yeah, he just called you God. He's licking your fucking new song's balls. Yeah,
a great guy.
I'm just here. I'm just fucking here. Just a fat guy with a beard, just hanging out. Whatever.
Well, yeah. I talk to you nearly every single day.
Not enough. You're my bear. We're a couple of bears.
I don't get to talk to the God.
Yes, it's true. Real Talk is a Nubian god. This is fucking 100% true. But I don't need it flaunted. I know it already. My God.
I'm like the male.
If you know it, then you won't be offended by it.
Bullshit. It's called hypocrisy. Look it up. All right. What do you got for us, Tobes, man? What do you got for us this week, buddy?
Yeah, bro.
All right. I'm not sure if you've watched the recent Justice League trailer called Heroes.
I did actually. Yeah, I did.
Trailer?
Yeah.
Okay. The cover of David Bowie's Heroes. I love it. I fucking love it. It's so good. It's by Gang of Youth. It's just it is so good, and it takes samples from the original song, but it has its own take on it, and it's very like I woke up to it this morning, and I just for some reason it's just motivated me to do a lot of fucking work.
Nice.
That's cool.
That song is really, really good.
Yeah. Any song that can motivate you to do work, bro, is a song I want to hear.
Well, it's a good song anyway. Like the original is amazing, but I didn't even realize. Well, it's a fantastic. That's what I'm saying. It's a great song. But when I watched the trailer, I didn't even freaking think about it. But you're right. That is actually a really, really good song for that. Because it's really nice, actually. The more I think about it, it's really badass. And by the way, that's another show you and I could do one day. Greatest covers of all time.
Ooh,
I like that one.
Man, can you guys please do the movie soundtrack show, please?
Yeah, we can do that one day. We'll do it one day.
I've been saying it since the playlist started. I need that movie soundtrack show.
We definitely need to do that. That's definitely gonna happen.
It will happen. I promise you that, Tobes.
Sooner rather than later, Dave.
I don't know. I'm a walking heart attack waiting to happen.
Dave controls everything, bro.
I don't control shit.
Runs everything.
Why are you lying? Why the fuck you lying? I don't control shit. Every week I wait until Wednesday because you never contact me. Then I write you and go, what do you want to do this week? I control nothing. I literally control shit. Then I make a thumbnail and that's my contribution. Then I just show up. And that's what happens every week.
Oh shit! Yeah, but Dave, you're like the brain behind it. You know, like you run this.
Thank you. You know what? You can lie to the people. It's perfectly fine. It makes me feel good. I like it. Thank you. It's all right. Thank you for lying to him. I appreciate that. Tobes, you got anything else for us, buddy?
That's crazy.
No.
You good, Tobes? You got anything else?
That's it.
All right, I appreciate the call, buddy. Thanks a lot, man. Say
Yeah,
goodbye.
thanks,
Say
Tobes.
goodbye to your
You are
Nubian
my
god.
favorite.
Say goodbye to him.
All hail real talk.
Man.
All hail real talk.
Trifling.
My man.
Trifling shit. All right, take it easy, buddy.
He's moving up the list.
Yeah,
Yo, Dave.
Yeah.
We got to take this is my best buddy in here waiting to call.
Chicken
we got to
Shitler?
take her.
All right, we'll take her and then we'll end with Guncannon. All right. Chicken Shitler live on the playlist. Oh, shit. What up?
It's my best buddy.
Yeah. Fuck you. You said that I never watched this show. I'm proving you wrong. And secondly,
You don't watch it. The first time you fucking watched it. The first time.
Fuck off. You don't know shit.
Yeah.
You're chatting mad shit right now. You don't know
No, I was gonna play your group's music, but it's not happening now.
Yeah, good for you. I don't care.
Yes, it does.
I actually don't give a shit, man. It's some defunct band. Like,
You guys are a good group. You guys are really good, Jake.
yeah, well, it's dead, bro. It's dead. It's dead. Like you know how my granddad died like 10 million years ago, and like that's how dead it is. It's
Damn.
dead as
I thought you were gonna say dead like your uterus.
Yeah, I thought you were making a pussy joke too. If I got to be completely honest, I was expecting it and didn't come. I was a
if
little
anyone, you're disappointed.
Oh, yeah.
You want my pussy to be dead. That's a bit rude.
No, I just want you. I just want you to make a joke about it. I don't want your pussy to be.
I'm offended.
Let me tell you, if you obviously don't know me because I'm so desperate for the vagina that I don't wish for any pussies in the world to be dead. I like even accidentally. Betty White's pussy I'd still fucking resuscitate if I was able to, okay? So no. Shut up. I'd blow the cobwebs off of it. I don't give a fuck.
Bro.
Whatever.
You just get like the defibrillator and just like put it on her fucking vagina.
Betty.
Live.
You're great.
No, but I'm gonna say this right now, you guys. Like guys listening, check out a group called Die Eat Goat. They are really good.
Oh my god!
I listen to it.
You're so special needs. It's Eat Thy Goat.
Oh, whatever. Well,
me.
you don't care, right? Eat Thy Goat.
Oh,
if you're
okay.
gonna say it right. Like fuck.
Well, you don't care anyway, right?
Fuck me. I need a moment to like eat goat. What?
I don't know why it's called Eat That Goat, but they're a good group though, seriously. And Jay's a really good bass player. Like she's really good. So you guys should check them out.
Oh shit! Hell yeah! Thank you. I don't care. I swear.
You really don't seem to. I kind of like it.
Apparently.
And as for your fucking that Tobe saying he's gonna play your song in the car, I'm gonna play your song in the bin.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm gonna play your song in the bin. I'm gonna put my speaker and put it in the bin.
What's a bin? Is that the toilet?
Oh, fucking hell!
What's a
American.
bin? Is that the rubbish trash can?
It's a trash can.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Cool. You do know I'm coming to England soon, so.
Yeah, sad. I'm gonna move.
No, you won't.
You better move before next week because Tommy's coming. Hurricane Tommy's coming, so be careful with that shit. Have fun.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be seeing him. I'll be there. So yeah. Fun times. I will get is Birmingham. Fucking hell, it's gonna be some fucking arse of nowhere part of England that I've never been to it in my life. I'm fucking hell. It's gonna be.
Hey, you know what's gonna happen when I come there, right? You're gonna be excited. You're gonna say, "Oh, that's my friend," and none of your friends are gonna believe you. You're gonna be like,
No,
"Jay,
they
yeah,
will.
right."
My friend's already got a plan. My friend is such a fucking spastic. My friend's like, yeah, he's starting to listen to this. Yeah, I'm saying, oh, I got a friend. He's coming. He's like, oh, he's a big musician. He was like, oh, that's sick. And he was like, yeah, we're gonna talk to him about a band and show him our stuff. And then and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He went all serious and he's like, and I'm gonna become his friend. And I was like, no, you're not.
That's fine. Well, thanks, Jay.
No, I said no. He said that. I was like, bro, I'm gonna tell him everything you said, and it's gonna ruin your plan. That's it. And it's just happened now. And that's it. He's ruined.
Well, you just ruined his plan. So.
Yeah,
Blew it up.
I
Way to
did
blow up
ruin
the
his
spot.
plan.
Yeah.
That's what he fucking gets for being a little fucking beg.
You never call in here.
Like
Why don't you ever call into my shows? You never watch me. Why is that? Because I need more of this. This is great.
It's fucking great.
Cheers. Cheers. I don't know. I don't really use the internet that much. Even Tommy, like, I watch Tommy, but only when I have time. I work a lot, and I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, no, I have been, like, subscribed for a while to your channel.
Oh, you're at least subscribed. Okay, then I don't care. I care about the numbers. Okay, we're good. We're good then.
Maybe what I should do is just like put a little that little bell thing and then just like every video but not watch it.
There you go. I can take that. I'll take it. Thank you very much. It ain't gonna hurt me very much. You got anything else for us, Miss Chicken Shitler?
Not really. I'm a fucking boring bitch. I don't know. What do you want?
You really are. You really are.
I just wanted to cuss out fucking dick face over there.
There you go.
Fuck you.
There you go.
There
Dick
you
You
go.
look
face, man.
stupid in your chef's hat, by the way.
You look stupid all the
You little
time.
chef's hat, you look stupid.
You're down. Shut up.
Thanks so much, Chicken Shitler. I appreciate it.
Yeah, cool, man. Have a good one. Thank you for having me.
No problem. Thanks for being here. Escaluki bringing in people. I like that. She's a good caller too. Very nice. I mean, she's mean.
She's
but...
fucking cool. I love her though. She's like my best friend, like one of my best buddies though.
Aww.
She's fucking cool.
That's nice. That's really sweet. Let's bring in let's
Nothing
final
sweet about
it
me,
was
Dave.
sweet. And you just called her your best buddy. I mean, Jesus Christ, that's not sweet. That's adorable.
No, I'm not. Dang, stop using words like sweet and adorable.
Fair enough. Well, we can go the antithesis of sweet and adorable because right now joining us is Guncannon. What's going on, pal?
Sweet, I am out of that area. Awesome. I'm counting that as a win today.
It's a win.
Guncannon,
It's a win.
before you start, bro. Before you start, do not use the word adorable.
I don't think I know what that word means.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
So what do you got
think
for
I
us,
hear
Gunny?
adorable. In some cases, that means adoptable.
Well, you said it though. You said the word. Now you've lost the game. You've
Oh,
lost the
that's
game.
funny.
You said the word. What do you got for us, Gunny?
Well, I'm actually calling because I'm kind of questioning here, Dave. Some of the music this week has been interesting.
Yeah, but you putting in the bullshit into my goddamn playlist all the time on Twitch. You
Surprisingly enough, a lot of the bullshit that you were talking about, I didn't put in.
you put in some bullshit though. You have put in some bullshit.
I did put in a couple. I know that you were not a fan of the remake of, was it Pour Some Sugar on Me?
No, I was not. That you should be castrated for that. I mean, what the hell's the matter with you?
It's interesting because I've listened to that CD from that band, Ninja Sex Party, and the rest of the stuff sounds fairly decent. That one just didn't, for some reason, sit with me well. But when they released the video, I was like, I wonder if what Dave will say about it. And now I know.
Ninja Sex Party. That's enough to make me. You know what that's code word for? Ninja Sex Party. They're raping people. Ninja Sex Party. What do you hear? I hear raping. That's what I hear. Ninja Sex Party. That's code for rape. It's fucked
They
up.
out here raping everybody.
I'm raping. Hide your wife. Hide your daughter. Hide your husband. Because they raping everybody up in here.
Those ninjas raping everybody.
Ninja Sex Party. I can't do it. I can't do it.
That's different.
But surprisingly enough, a lot of this, a good majority of the stuff that I was putting in there, you were actually listening to. I've been recently listening to a lot of remakes for Bendy and the Ink Machine. There's been a lot of guys on YouTube that have made music for it, and some of it's really good.
This fucking, I don't know what your obsession is with fucking Bendy and the goddamn Ink Machine, but it needs to stop, and I might have to stop it because it's not good.
It's the old it's like that old 1940s, 1950s cartoon style. That's always been something with me that's been very interesting. And some of the music and remakes that people are doing are actually really good. Otherwise, I mean, it's been pretty much the same stuff I normally listen to. I've actually been listening to a lot more 80s music because of you. Thank you very much. Mr.
You're
Dave.
welcome. You're welcome, sir.
Good shit, Dave.
I went back and was watching, surprisingly enough, Iron Eagle and was listening to the soundtrack for that. And Queen's One Nation song came on there, and that's been on my playlist for God knows how long.
Only good thing about Iron fucking Eagle, right there. Iron Eagle.
What was the sound? The movie wasn't horrible. It wasn't great, but it wasn't
bad.
horrible.
Louis Gossett Jr. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's yeah. That's where I was going with that.
Good Lord.
I've gotten back to making some of my music video stuff. I got to figure out another one for you, Real Talk. It's a pain in the ass though, because I got to find something that'll fit for it.
Well, sorry.
No, it's not an insult on your behalf. It's just I want to make sure that whatever I make with it, it's going to come out good. But
thank you, Guncannon.
There you go. That's dedication.
It is.
But yeah, that's been pretty much about it. I've actually been listening to Real Talk's music and whatnot, and it's actually been really real. BAAL was freaking fantastic. It was freaking fantastic.
Thank you so much, man.
I think I played it, and here's the funny part. I played it while I was at my parents' house, and they were listening to it, and my father's foot was tapping, and that never happens.
It's very accessible. It's very accessible. It's a really good song, man. All Real Talk's music is very accessible. Anybody can listen to it. You know, that's why I like it so much.
Yeah.
So, all right, Gunny, go ahead and tell the kids where they can find you and everything. Oh, by the way, if you haven't checked out my Twitch channel today, ever since I streamed, go check it. There's some changes down below. Guncannon absolutely killed that. Really, really good. Check that out. So tell the kids where they can find you, Gunny.
Well, you can find me on here at youtube.com/Guncannon15. I should be loading up a couple things, if not this week, next week. Twitter, Guncannon15 is pretty much the same handle pretty much anywhere, so
yeah, it is
pretty universal.
There you go. Thank you, Gunny. Appreciate you, buddy.
Nah, bro. Have a good night, guys.
Peace out, bro.
Peace out, indeed. Now, this brings us to the end of the show. Now, typically, we have a song that we highlight at the end of the show, but we open the show with the music video, so there's really not a need to do that this week. However, Real Talk, I got something for you. A challenge.
Well, what is that?
Now, I got a challenge. I got something that I would like to do because I've been thinking for a long time, just as a goof, just as a LARP, I would like to do some sort of music with you. And I've been thinking long and hard what we could do. Now, I don't know if you are familiar with the poker rap at the end of season 1 of Pokemon, where they rap all of the Pokemon names. Now, there's 2 people in that song. There's the singer and there's the rapper. I want us to do it. I want us to do it, and I want to put it on my Pokemon channel. I want to do this shit. So just based off that limited information I just gave you, is that a possibility?
Yeah, we can make that happen.
Yes!
Yeah. As long as I'm doing the rapping and you're doing the singing.
Yeah, I'm not doing the rapping part. I want to be the best that no one was. It's a great song, man. It's a really cool song. And then you just flow it. It's awesome. So yeah, you hear it. He's got to do it now. So all right. I'm sorry. Final thoughts. Anything else that we missed? Real Talk. Go ahead and take us home, brother.
Yeah, no, man. Thanks, God, for listening, bro. It was a great show. I really enjoyed it, man. And I love when you guys call and give new music. So the playlist is back. I think, yeah, it's back.
It's back for the time being, and it's for now. I'm not going anywhere for a while.
Oh man, but yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for listening. Dave, I love doing these shows with you, bro.
It's so much fun, man. It's so easy to do, and we have such a fun time doing it. So I absolutely love it. And hopefully you guys enjoy it too. Please, if there's anything that we're not listening to that we absolutely should be, throw it in the Discord under the playlist drop, because we definitely want to hear from it, all right? Make sure you check out everything that's going on with this man, Real Talk Metaphor Messiah. Find him everywhere at Real Talk Legacy, Real Talk Metaphor Messiah. He is just everywhere, including the description box below. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Peace out, guys.
We will see you next time right here on Dead on Day Productions. Keep it copious, folks. And remember, as always, if you don't have talent, have talented friends. Take us home.
Friends.
Hey, Santa Claus and Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. Take us home. Actually, no, it's not you. I'm sorry. It's awkward. It's just Santa. Yeah. Peace. Hey guys, make sure you hit that subscription button. Look at me dance. Look at me dance.